Amad Diallo, Manchester United's electric winger, one of the most exciting and most passionate players in Michael Carrick's entire squad, has just made a statement about Marcus Rashford's return to Manchester United training that has left the entire football world completely speechless. Because this is not just a teammate welcoming back a fellow player. This is a statement that reveals everything about the mood inside the United dressing room right now. On United Fan Daily today, we break down every single word. Let's go. Drop your answer right now in the comments. Are you excited to see Rashford and Amad on the same side again this season? Type yes or no below. Debate starts now. Before we get into Amad's shocking statement, let me quickly set the scene, because the context of Rashford's return makes Amad's words even more powerful. Marcus Rashford returned to Manchester United's pre-season camp in Dublin yesterday after an extended break following his World Cup involvement with England. He joined training today for the first time. He is determined to rebuild his United career under Michael Carrick, and he could be handed the number 14 shirt for the new season, a fresh start, a new chapter. His wages of £325,000 per week have made a transfer difficult this summer, and while an exit remains possible, right now Rashford is here, training, working, pushing for a place in Carrick's squad. And when Rashford walked into that Dublin training session today, one of the first people to react publicly was Amad Diallo, his former teammate, his fellow attacker. And what Amad said has shocked everyone. And now Amad Diallo's shocking statement, because this is not the kind of response anyone expected. This is raw. This is real. This is powerful. Amad said, "Welcome back, brother. This is where you belong. This is your home. Old Trafford needs you. We need you. This is where you belong," from Amad Diallo, one of United's most important attacking players, publicly telling Rashford in front of the entire world that Manchester United is his home, that he belongs here, that the squad needs him. And then Amad went even further. He said, "I have seen Marcus in training today. I have seen his face, his eyes, his body language. And I will tell you this, the Marcus Rashford I saw today is not the Marcus Rashford who left for Barcelona last January. This is a different man, a hungrier man, a man who has something to prove." Something to prove from Amad about Rashford after one training session back at United. That observation from a player who knows Rashford better than most is the most encouraging thing any United fan could possibly hear right now. And finally, Amad said something that gave me absolute goosebumps. He said, "When Marcus Rashford is at his best, there is no better attacker in England. No one. And I believe this season, under this manager, we are going to see the best of Marcus Rashford." The best of Marcus Rashford under this manager from Amad Diallo, his own United teammate. That is not just hope. That is belief. That is a dressing room that is united in every sense of the word behind every single player who walks through those doors. Now, let me tell you exactly why Amad Diallo's statement matters so much, because this is not just nice words from a teammate. This carries real weight. Amad Diallo knows exactly what it feels like to be written off at Manchester United. He knows what it feels like to be doubted, to be questioned, to have people say you are not good enough. He lived through that himself before Michael Carrick arrived and gave him the freedom and trust to produce the performances that made United fans fall completely in love with him. And now Amad is looking at Rashford, a player going through his own difficult period, a player returning from a loan, a player with a point to prove. And he is saying, "I have been where you are, and look what happened when the right manager believed in me." That message from one United player to another is the most powerful thing that could happen for Rashford's confidence right now. Not a manager telling him to prove himself, not the media speculating about his future. His own teammate, his brother, telling him he belongs here and that his best is still to come. That is the culture Michael Carrick has built at this football club, and it is absolutely beautiful. So here's the United Fan Daily verdict on Amad Diallo's shocking statement about Rashford's return. Amad saying Rashford belongs at United, that he's hungrier, that he has something to prove, that the best of Rashford is still to come under Carrick. These are not small words. These are the words of a player who has experienced firsthand what belief and trust from the right manager can do for a footballer's career. If Rashford channels that hunger, if he produces what Ahmad believes he is capable of, if he takes the number 14 shirt and makes it his own under Michael Carrick, then this comeback story could be one of the greatest in Manchester United's modern history. The Leeds clash at Croke Park on Wednesday is Rashford's first chance, and after what Ahmad said today, every single United fan will be watching with hope in their hearts. Come on, Rashford. Come on, United. Are you excited about Rashford and Ahmad together this season? And do you think Carrick can get the best out of Rashford? Drop your answer right now in the comments. Smash that like button, subscribe to United Fan Daily for daily United content, and I will see you very soon. Come on, United.